Now, many of the survivors were in the court today as the jury read the sentencing verdict.
Some say the jury's decision lifted a bit of weight off their shoulders. Katie Brace is live at the marathon finish line tonight with that story. Katie?
And Kate, there was no celebrating, more of a feeling of closing a chapter. And a small group of victims and survivors who were in the courtroom to hear the sentencing shared their feelings afterwards. They walked out of court together, a now close-knit group of victims and survivors who depend on each other.
Today feels different only because it is more complete.
With the penalty phase complete, survivor Karen Broussard says finally they can take a breath.
Happy is not the word I would use. There is nothing happy about having to take somebody's life. I'm satisfied.
Liz Norton's two sons lost legs in the bombing. She wanted the death penalty.
I have to watch my two sons put a leg on every day, so I mean, I don't know closure, but I can tell you it feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, so I think there is some form of a good feeling.
All of them thanked the jury for their efforts. They sympathized with the jurors who saw the graphic images and heard painful testimony. They expressed their appreciation of looking at all the facts.
I'm sure at one time in his life he was a very lovely, caring young man. What he turned into, obviously, we know what he turned into. He turned into a monster.
Many of those affected by the bombings placed their faith in the jury. Firefighter Michael Ward, who was off duty that day and rushed to the scene to help, did not mince words.
He wanted to go to hell, and he's going to get there early.
And Laurie Shear also said it has been an exhausting several months, but also healing. And many of the survivors who I've spoken to say they really want to move forward and focus on their own lives. Going live at the finish line, Katie Brace, WBZ News.